Alrighty then, here we are, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 427, Amazon Reviews. Here's Stanley, he's all sleepy. He's my good boy. Alright, Amazon Reviews. These are our user-reader reviews of your stuff. So, what's the top review, and why does it always seem to be a 1-star? Because it's the most upvoted. There are people out there who are just bitter and unhappy, and often that 1-star review reflects more on them than it does your book. The 1-star that are big, long diatribes of how awful your book is, those are usually the most upvoted, and hey, they get to be number 1, and you can't change that. I've had a number of conversations with Amazon back in the day, and they're not going to change that. It's top reviews. That's going to be the default. The user can select most recent, newest, and then that one, and then it'll show up what are the most recent ones. And then you get the general star rating, and they don't have to write a review now. They can just leave stars. So the average reviews have come down because of that, because now they aren't putting their name on the line with, hey, I didn't like this book. They can actually just drop you 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, and nobody will ever know who did that. That's me. We've, 20 books of 50K, we've kicked out more than 5,000 people. So, yeah, I get a lot of 1-stars. I figure at least half of my over 100 1-star reviews are from bitter former members. But you can just drop that star rating and nobody will ever know. So it's fine. Educate your readers in your newsletter and in your back matter. I have seen some numbers, and I have repeated some numbers, that it takes about 100 sales to get a review. I am down to, on a couple of my series, I get a review out of every 4 sales. So educate your people that this is important. Drop me stars if nothing else. And 5 stars just means you liked it, you want to read the next book, and you're waiting, and if you pre-ordered it, then that's absolutely a 5-star because you're putting your money where your mouth is. So it's the best of both worlds. It's the best of all the worlds. But I educate my readers in every venue, in my newsletters, in my back matter, right after the end. Hey, if you like this book, please leave me a review. Those are important. Social proof is sometimes what they're called. So when you put an ad on Facebook, the more comments you get, the better it will be delivered and served to the people you're advertising to. And in your book, I've seen books that show 3.5 stars and they sell gangbusters. It's okay. Don't get wrapped around the axle that, oh my God, I got a 3-star review. Nobody cares. It's the number. It's the number of reviews. That is the number one thing, is the number of reviews. And that actually, I believe that reviews also count as a reader touch, a reader contact with your title, and that affects your rank. I did a test once on a book that was pretty much dead, and I said, hey, we're sitting at 90 reviews. What will it take to get to 100? I made no new sales. I got 15 reviews, and the book rank jumped. No new sales, no new borrows, because there were no page reads that came for the next week or two, and the rank jumped. I think reviews, and one thing when I did talk with Amazon, a sale, a borrow, highlighting passages, any kind of reader interaction with a book helps the rank. So all of that together. Now, what are the weight and balances? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. But a review is a reader touch of that book, and that actually will help your rank. And now, if you get 1 or 2, that's not, but you get 15 in one day, then it helps. It gives it a little bit of bump. So it raised my rank from, like 35, 40,000 down to 20,000 with 15 reader touches of getting reviews. So what matters on reviews? Total numbers. Just getting those numbers. And BookBub, you need no reviews. I but a BookBub featured deal for U.S. and international on a book that had 3 reviews, and it was fairly new. It was out for a month. But it was a box set, and I did it 99 cents, and it was in Kindle Unlimited. 3 reviews, and I got a featured deal. So number of reviews aren't necessarily important for that stuff, but it helps. When you look at the number 1 lists in by genre and subgenre, you'll find that the top ones, the top books, I had an Audible Daily deal, and my military science fiction book hit number 4 overall store. So I checked some of the other things, and some of the other books I was competing against one had 27,000 reviews, one had 12,000 reviews, and I was happy with mine that had 1,800 reviews. All right. And that's my leading book right now. It's going to get to 2,000 within a month or two, and keep moving forward. And the other 2 books in the series will be over 1,000 here probably within a week or so. Overall number of reviews, that gives a casual browser. Oh, hey, there's a lot of other people like this. Period. That's it. And they all show 4.5 stars. One's 4.4, one's 4.6, one's 4.5. The newest one's 4.3, the 4th book, for some unknown reason, and it's okay. It's a new book after the last one, Leviathan's Last Battle. Nice. And then, oh, hey, there's a new book, so it kind of looks like a money grab. It's a whole new series arc, but okay, I get it. Don't get wrapped around the axle about reviews. Try to get as many as you can get. That's one of the most important things you can do is teach your readers, educate your readers on, please you can leave stars. You don't even have to write anything. But if you liked it, please. And then 5 stars just means I want to read the next book. I liked it. It doesn't mean this is the best book I ever read. And you only give 1 5-star review and everything else is 4, 3, or 2. 1 star, that doesn't help anybody. It just makes you look better. A 2 stars and 3 stars that have some good text. I learn from those. I get some good information and take it to heart. Some of it I can't do anything with just because they expected a different story than what they got. Maybe I can change the blurb up a little bit, but that's it. And I move forward. Write the next book. Try to write a little better. By my insider team, people I trust. So don't take advice from people you wouldn't seek advice from. So my insider team, I seek advice from them. But your average reviewer who's willing to throw out a 1 star because there weren't 36 sausages in this package when they're reviewing a book, you probably shouldn't listen to them. All right. There you go. That's it. I don't like generally talking about reviews on 20 books. We don't allow those because it always devolves into, oh my God, I got a 1 star. Stop it. How many reviews do you have on that book? 5? You need more. I don't care if you got a 1 star and 4 or 5 star. Doesn't matter. What you need is 10, 20, 30, 100. Because if you get 100 reviews, you get a unicorn. That's what I've heard. Peace, fellow humans.